Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I'm not here with Geeky Sparkles. In this video, I'm going to talk about Twitch. I'm going to talk about a boycott. Apparently, you're supposed to boycott Twitch today. You're supposed to boycott Amazon and Whole Foods and everything associated with Amazon today. It's an economic blackout, and if you don't do it, you're a bad person, according to the internet. So we're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna talk about just all of Twitch's many problems. And they really can't afford for a lot of people to boycott. And here's the thing: the audience that Twitch has cultivated, they're pretty far left now. That is the audience that's left, right? Because like all the normal people have been chased off, and basically the only people that are watching Twitch now are people that are looking for boobies, and they're looking for hot takes on left-wing politics, and that's about it. Like, I think most of the actual gamers have been chased off a long time ago, and Twitch seems very desperate for revenue, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Hassan non-ban. He got, was it less than 24 hours for openly wishing a U.S. senator would be killed. That was a 24-hour ban for Twitch, because Hassan makes them a lot of money, right? That's what it's about. And they've also opened up, I guess, their partner program to pretty much anybody. Like, just come on over to Twitch. And last time we covered Twitch, we're talking about their ad revenue cratering. I don't know where it's at right now, but I know Asmongold, I think, posted his numbers, and he made like $10, $15 or something like that in a month off ads. Like, the ad rates over there are not good. People that are making money on Twitch are making it off of subscribers and bits, or whatever the hell they call it. Basically your audience, right? And that's what they want. They want you to bring your audience over to Twitch, and they're going to monetize your audience because they get a cut. And that, I don't know if that's sustainable long term. It certainly, I don't think, is the money that Amazon is looking for, because Amazon, man, they're cutting everything that doesn't perform. They're collapsing business divisions into other business divisions, or laying people off. And this is a very profitable company overall, but they're not going to tolerate divisions that don't turn a profit. And Twitch does not make money for them. In fact, I had to go out and ask Grok about Twitch's profitability, and it pulled up a bunch of sources and said, yeah, they bought Twitch for $1 billion in 2014, and it's still not profitable. There is a path forward to profitability, but it could take years, and there's a lot more competition now. So let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Go out to Substack. Go out to clownfishtv.substack.com and sign up for notifications, because I don't think you're getting them over here on YouTube. So I want to make sure you guys are getting notified every time we post a new video. This is coming from Yahoo News. We'll talk about this first, and then we'll talk about their other many other problems. Amazon faces a week-long economic blackout, with consumers urged to boycott the retail giant and some of its biggest subsidiaries. Advocacy group The People's Union USA is calling on Americans to abstain from making purchases from Amazon's main site, as well as other companies it owns, including Amazon, Alexa, IMDb. I didn't know they owned IMDb. Prime Video, Ring. I didn't know they own that either. Twitch, Whole Foods, and Zappos. John Schwartz, 57, leader of the protest, told his 370,000 Instagram followers that the boycott would begin on Friday and run until March 14th. So boycott them for a week, they're saying. The dad of 3 from Chicago told CNET the objective of the calculated strike is simple: for Amazon to record a dip in sales. So is this about the DEI stuff? In a post on Tuesday, Schwartz described how to hit Amazon the hardest and take a stand against its impact. Okay, this is about small business. Its impact on small business and treatment of workers after the company reported a 10% year-on-year increase in net sales in Q4 2024, almost $188 billion last month. Now, this isn't the only boycott, right? There's a whole nother boycott with a whole bunch of different stores. Man, what's with the bunny robot? Maybe I need to get geeky one of those. There's a whole nother boycott of a whole bunch of other stores by people that are mad that they walked back their DEI policies. But this is interesting. If you want to focus your firepower, you target what you use the most. It was not immediately clear how many people were due to participate. Schwartz founded the self-described movement of the people last month, which in and of itself has raised more than $120,000 on GoFundMe to pay for costs. Yeah, so that's actually pretty sizable, right? People's Union USA said its mission, according to the website, is to take back control of our economy, government, and future of our country. The system is designed to keep all of us trapped. That's why I started this organization. Last month, the grassroots organization took aim at corporate giants with the sweeping consumer blackout, which urged consumers against making purchases at major retailers for 24 hours. I mean, I do miss more variety in stores. I got to tell you, that's one thing I talk to my kids about is like, yeah, we used to have multiple department stores, and we used to have a lot of mom and pop retailers, and we used to have malls, and then Walmart and Amazon basically collapsed all of that, right? I mean, it's just like everything got collapsed into Walmart and Amazon. Schwartz told CNN the movement went international, adding every country has messaged me, people from all over the world commenting on the videos. How can we stand in solidarity? However, here we go. However, an analysis from digital retail consultancy company Momentum Commerce showed Amazon had slightly higher sales that day. He also did a Nestle blackout. Target has a 40-day nationwide boycott after. Yeah, here it is. Target faces a 40-day boycott after the retail giant ditched its diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives last month. The two boycotts are not linked. Approximately 110,000 people, including many parishioners at black churches, have signed up to join the Target Fast. The Target Fast, which began on Wednesday, on Lent. So you have to fast from Target on Lent. Target faces a 40-day boycott after reversing DEI policies. Yeah, I don't know how effective that's going to be because I don't know if the majority of people in this country care. That's why they're dropping DEI. Because a lot of people are like, this is dumb. Like, you know, it's actually discriminatory. It's just on the other side of things. I don't know how that's going to work out for them. But yeah, they're apparently going to try to have a Target boycott. So let's talk about all these problems that Twitch is having. So on top of not being profitable, on top of now this boycott of Amazon, and we've been covering kind of how Twitch has been desperately trying to find, I think, a new audience or get more money out of their existing audience. I mean, they tried the nudity thing for a while. They walked that back. There's been all kinds of controversy, but they've been laying people off like crazy. Now they got this situation with Hassan Piker, who is Cenk Uygur? The guy he looks like Fred Flintstone from the Young Turks. It's his nephew, I guess. And this guy is just like... If you've ever watched him, like he says some of the craziest, most extreme shit, and he never gets punished for it. He does not get punished for it. They love him. Like, I think the CEO, Dan Clancy of Twitch, loves this guy. He knows he makes them a lot of money, and he's not going to do shit unless he's forced to. PC Gamer had it. Twitch streamer Hassan Piker suspended, 24 hours after saying Republicans would kill Rick Scott if they really cared about Medicare fraud. And he said very deliberately, I'm not going to play that clip because I don't know if I can play that clip without getting hit. But yeah, he said very slowly and very deliberately. The statement came during a stream in which Hassan was reacting to an interview with House Speaker Mike Johnson, who said the U.S. government, presumably through Doge, is going to investigate Social Security fraud. Fraud is not coming from individuals, it's coming from providers, Piker said during his stream. He's channeling his inner Luigi. They're not tackling providers. They're not actually going after false billing. They're trying to cut recipients. That actually, I'm going to be like, I don't know who they're going after, or whatever the deal is there, but I can tell you that, yeah, the insurance companies, yeah, they double dip. They absolutely positively double dip. And I've got many examples just from my own experiences of them double dipping, and they don't like it. Believe it or not, you think they'd like cash. They don't like cash. They don't like cash because they can't double dip if you pay cash. I've run into that before. They actually got angry when I paid out of pocket for procedures because they're like, no, we wanted to bill your insurance company more than the procedure actually costs. So you have to pay the deductible and give us more than you would have paid out of pocket. And then we get to double dip and go back on them again. And then, no, that's why the insurance costs so damn much. So I do agree with them there. But no, I don't advocate for shooting anybody. It's not, Yahoo says, definitely not the most well-considered choice of words. Actually, it's PC Gamer. But Piker justified his point, put it more temperately, that Scott is more responsible for Medicare fraud than its end users. No. He was channeling his inner Luigi, and somebody's probably already thinking about it. Twitch doesn't comment on the reasons for individual account suspensions, but he was absolutely suspended for that. But it didn't last very long. It was like 24 hours. It was 24 hours, and he makes them a lot of money, and a lot of people are pissed off about that. But that's not the only thing they have. Now they've got Amaranth apparently claimed somebody broke into her house and wanted to steal her Bitcoin or something. And apparently she shot at them, or her husband shot at them. So that's making headlines. Like every headline for Twitch at this point in time is negative or controversial, if for no other reason, right? If for no other reason, Amazon could potentially, in my opinion, shut Twitch down just because of the dumpster fire it is. It's like, it's not profitable. It doesn't make us any money. And we have to deal with these headlines, constant negative headlines about our streamers constantly. And it's tied to the Amazon brand. And you're not even making us money. Why are we doing this? Right? And I honestly think they're going to either shut it down or sell it off, because it doesn't make sense. I mean, especially the way that they've been lately, like even profitable divisions, they've been trying to make them more profitable. And they have been laying people off at Twitch, but it's just like, I can't think of a single damn positive headline to come out of Twitch in the last 2 or 3 years. Really. Well, here are a couple, I guess. So let's talk about this. Now we have the other end of it. We have Hassan calling for death, and we've got Ninja. Ninja has found religion, or maybe he always was Christian. I don't know. But popular Twitch streamer Tyler Ninja Blevins declares Jesus is king. Well, that is the end of his Twitch career, because Twitch does not like Christians. Yeah, in a recent live stream, Ninja declared to his audience that Jesus is king, and he prays to the Lord every night. Say he's king, even if you don't think he is, don't judge me for it, and I won't judge you for it. He's one of the most popular creators in the streaming space. He shot to superstardom in 2018 because of Fortnite. He said this is just about life when you're talking to somebody and you're having a conversation. That's an important conversation, right? There's two sides to it, definitely. And yeah, though they have to get that in there. Though his popularity has dipped, Ninja remains a recognizable streamer with 19.2 million followers on Twitch. He reaches tens of thousands of viewers every time he goes live. As he discussed his faith on stream, he revealed that his belief in God comes not from fear, but from recognizing that he is a fallen being and needs God. We don't need something like the threat of the end times to start becoming better humans and developing a relationship with the Lord. I kind of wonder, I got to tell you, I have actually wondered this for a while about him, because remember, he got attacked for choosing not to stream with women. He said out of respect for his wife, he wasn't going to do gaming streams with women, and all these feminists like attacked him. And I wondered then, I was like, no, this sounds like a very Christian thing, because you're not supposed to be like hanging out with, like having dinner and stuff with other women, and your wife's not around without, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this is kind of like a business thing, but yeah, he was like, I'm not going to pal around with women out of respect for my wife. And you're also not supposed to look like you're doing anything wrong. If you're not doing anything wrong, you don't want to give the impression that something inappropriate could have potentially gone on, right? And that was something that when I was younger was actually kind of drilled into me, like, don't be alone with women, especially if you're married someplace, because you don't want people gossiping that there was something going on. Even if nothing went on, it's a bad look. So yeah, I think I kind of figured, and I have to wonder, since he's on Twitch, is part of the reason, are they not pushing him? Do they know and they're not pushing him as much because they'd rather have Hassan out there saying, hey, let's kill this senator because of healthcare costs. And I completely disagree with his assessment of the healthcare situation, but shooting somebody is not the solution. It's never the solution. Yeah, so Ninja, yeah, he seems to have found God, and Twitch is simplifying. I'll talk about this real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. Twitch is simplifying the sponsorship and revenue opportunities. This is what tells me that they're potentially in trouble. This was actually from their blog last month, and this is what kind of tipped me off that maybe they're not in a very good place right now. That and the ad revenue dropping off a cliff, which we've covered before. Expanding your sponsorship opportunities on Twitch. It used to be that you had to be this high to get on the ride. Now they'll take anybody. One of the most rewarding parts of growing your channel on Twitch is the opportunity to earn more money through sponsorships. But now, yeah, we're going to have a sponsorship tab directly within your dashboard. And apparently you can work with Stream Elements, right? That they have guaranteed base pay, that apparently all creators will have access to this feature. You don't have to be a partner or affiliate. So yeah, apparently they're opening it up to a lot more people. It's not going to be immediate. The program started for 10,000 select partners on February 25th. So you have to look for the opportunities. They're looking to make more money off of individuals. And they're going to try to bring people over, I think, because I think a lot of people are leaving. But I think it's too late. I think Twitch is just, I think it's just not a good place to be. Again, this company is not profitable. I've had people come to me and ask, like, if I'm going to start streaming, where should I start? And I said, even though YouTube doesn't really push streaming as hard as Twitch or Rumble, it's probably right now your best bet. Kick, I don't even know. Do people use Kick? I mean, you hear about Kick, but like, I don't know if people are using it. To the extent that, you know, other than to go like watch Amaranth or something, I have no idea. But I don't hear like normal people talking about Kick. But Twitch, like, yeah, it peaked. It's over. You know, I would highly recommend you get off the platform because I don't know what the hell is going to happen. But there it is. Lots of problems for Twitch. I'm going to wrap it up. Guess it would help if I wrapped it up with the Amazon screen, right? I'm going to wrap it up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.